Greetings to you all, I'm back to Let's Play of Red Alert Alternative. We just did 15? No, we did 14. It's time for 15. The Hamburger Paradox. I like it. Ich bin ein Hamburger. Does that work? I was told Ich bin ein Berliner was completely wrong. And made up, and I'm disappointed. But Hamburger's gotta mean person from Hamburg, right? Indeed, indeed. Miss Ferrari? Your name's Sierra Ferrari? Alright, fine, I guess. A hole! Alright, I'm interested. What do you got? Oh. I was expecting something a little more spicy than that, but okay, fine. Chronosphere. Guess it's kind of good. Am I going to unlock the Chronosphere after this mission? I'm interested. Okay, this makes sense. If they've stashed the Chronosphere in Germany and they've basically lost Germany by this point, then I could see them scuttling the Chronosphere tech before we get there. That makes sense. Fine. Alright, Tanya, calm down. And address your seniors, superiors, with a bit more decorum, if you please. Look who's back in business, and look who is also back to hunt him down. Apparently I volunteer left, right and centre. I'm not even getting paid for this. Alright, Dr. Leibniz. Go back to making your delicious chocolate biscuits. You leave this to me. I'll see myself on the field. I'll take her out. Okay, note to self. In a mission that involves Tanya and Ortega, read the damn objectives. Let's read this very slowly. Thank you. Infiltrate the facility. That doesn't tell me anything. Okay, this does, however. Get Ortega into the Soviet Tech Center. Then get out. I can't do that. That's not within the game's programming. You must complete your mission before the base is annihilated. Okay, so I'm on a timer. Get Ortega into Soviet Tech Center. Understood.
Funds.
I have insufficient funds to do that. 1 hour? It's not going to take me an hour, come on. So as is tradition, first time is a scouting mission. We're going to die. It's a given. There's no way we do this first time. But that's fine, let's learn what we can. Not sure why in this group of people it's the random riflemen that are speaking. Don't like it. What is with this priority? Could do with one medic. Feel like we could have spared one from the army effort to save the Chronosphere, but apparently not. I'm scared. You. Fodder. Perfect. Green, a mysterious colour we've not yet encountered. Blue, a friendly allied colour we have previously encountered. I could sell that. So if I had an engineer, I could capture any of these. Good effort, mate. And this is screaming, capture me. Some good chewing there. I believe that Tanya's range is substantially better than Agent Artega with random shotgun, which would make sense in the grand scheme of things. I wonder if I should have destroyed that truck before it drove off. I wonder if I'm completely dead.
Your mission is a failure.
Okay, well, we learned quite a bit. Alright, don't rub it in. We're going to be seeing that a lot, let me tell you. Also, we're going to be seeing this screen a lot. It's too perfect, but... Snake.
Yes, sir? Yeah?
Mission timing initialized.
I think we've listened to every music track by now. So I'm just selecting stuff at random. From this point onwards. Because of the possibility of this spawning a rifleman, it's probably better for me to destroy that.
Lost. Your mission is a failure.
Go on then, I deserve this. I wonder if I get this screen even if Artega dies. Just assume they got my name wrong.
Insufficient
Yes, sir?
funds.
Yeah?
Mission
Agreed.
timing
Agreed.
initialized.
Agreed. At one. Agreed.
Okay, all that happened because I misclicked and I told Tanya to run next to the dog.
At once.
It's my instinct to pet the damn thing took over. As I was saying, it's better to destroy this with the rifle infantry even though it takes ages. Otherwise Tanya might get shot by a spawning soldier. Under 3. There. Nailed it. FPS Pro back in the building. Not sure why I'm escorting Artega like he's some poor helpless wallflower in need of protection. I could run past all of this lot. Wouldn't even bother me. Strikes me that we're going to need some funding in order to buy some engineers, in order to capture the war factory, in order to build a vehicle. That seems like the natural flow of this puzzle.
Yes, sir? At once.
It's just too dangerous to send Artega forwards, that's the thing. Because if he runs into a dog, it's just over. At least Tanya has a chance of shooting the dog. And at least these guys can die. Which is a strange thing to be proud of.
Yes, sir? At once.
You think one Humvee is going to stop me? Guys, spread out so we don't get multi-shot by the Humvee. Don't know how that works. That's it. That's it. Run it down and immediately group up. You've got it. Joke's on you, Humvee. You gotta diversify your dialogue options here, Tanya. It's not working. That's what we're all listening out for. Cha-ching there. It's important to emphasize the on the end of cha-ching. You always drive away from me. Wow. I deliberately attacked.
Funds.
Insufficient funds? The timer flashed and it said insufficient funds. I deliberately attacked from this side because I thought if it runs this way I can gun it down. But it runs the opposite direction if I attack from this side. Wow. That's some forethought. That's... okay. Nearly, nearly. How many times have I fallen for this?
Unit lost.
She
Your
just couldn't
mission
bring herself to do it.
failure.
She likes the dogs too much. But you know, you think you're so smart
Insufficient
with your,
funds.
whichever way you attack from, I'll just run the other way, like it's a human being with a mind. Well, I'll show you.
Mission timer initialized.
That's a good start. Behold, I've got a good plan. You'll like this plan. Trust me, guys.
New construction options.
This is the sneakiest thing I've ever done in my life. It's up there with one of the smartest. Can you see it? Do you know what's coming? It's alright. I suspect there's money in that vehicle, and once I have acquired the money, I will buy a medic. Did you just shoot a dog? Well done. Did you just all die? Well done. Apparently I forgot exactly how many units were here. This is no longer the smartest plan you've ever seen in your life.
Insufficient funds.
Mission timer initialized.
Okay, this time I'm going to make absolutely sure I've gone far enough. But at the same time I want to go quickly. Nice. Perfect.
Insufficient funds.
Perhaps I'm going too quickly here.
Mission timer
Maybe we should slow it down.
initialized.
My cataract's playing up again. Okay, let's go this way until I can see the Humvee. How about that?
New construction options.
We've unearthed the base. There's a dog here somewhere. And then there's a couple of grenadiers. And then I think that's it until the Humvee. But let's just double check. Okay, perfect.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Agreed. Yes, sir.
Let's get the Humvee Slayers in.
Commander, for king and country.
Taker's just taking a break. He's watching. He's getting out his pistol, which he doesn't know how to use. It's a toy gun. It just completes the look.
Awaiting orders. At once. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Very well. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. At once. Acknowledged. Agreed.
Okay, it's important that we don't lose too many riflemen on this attack.
Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
We don't seem as
At once.
evenly distributed as we could be.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
Okay, lovely.
What's on there? I'm there. Let's rock.
Now, don't do anything stupid.
I'm there.
Like die to a dog. I know there's a dog here. Show yourself. You wild beast.
I'm there. I'm there. Let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock.
It's here. I know it's here.
I'm there.
Don't do this to me. My heart can't take it.
Let's rock. I'm there. I'm there.
Game, come on.
Let's rock. Let's rock.
Am I just imagining this?
Let's rock.
There was a dog here, right?
I'm there.
Look, I'm on the clock. I can't walk like this forever.
I'm there. Let's rock. I'm there.
Insufficient funds.
I knew you were here somewhere.
Let's rock. I'm there. Let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock.
Actually, having to react to the enemies is crazy
I'm there. I'm there.
in Command & Conquer.
I'm there.
No one ever expected that was going to happen.
I'm there. I'm there.
Behold, my power plant, and apparently not my other buildings. You guys have got a lot of courage. I can respect that. Wait, I'm trying to find the rest of my units, but I've gone too far. Okay.
Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Mission saved.
Ready and waiting. Agreed.
The plan
Affirmative.
is about to be enacted.
Affirmative.
Legends say it was the greatest plan Ortega ever had.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
There is no escape. There is plenty of escape.
Yes, sir.
There is no escape.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
Have at you. You gave me exactly enough money for one of each. I thank you.
What's up? Let's rock. I'm there. I'm there. Chew on them. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there.
Training.
Okay, realistically, we need to start with the engineer.
Let's rock.
Because as it stands,
I'm there.
the only thing I'm aware of is that there's another source of money in the middle of the map.
Ready.
Let's rock. Yeah? Let's rock. I'm there.
And it's guarded by pillboxes. What? Wait, what? What is this? What's going on? Oh,
I'm there.
okay, that's what's going on.
Let's rock.
Well, that wasn't too worse.
Let's rock. Let's rock. Let's rock.
That medic's looking all the more tempting now.
Let's rock. Chew on them. Chew on them. Let's rock. Let's rock.
Where did I send my engineer? Have I already lost him? Gee, I didn't send you anywhere.
Report agreed. Yes, sir. Very well.
Okay, so here's the problem.
Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed.
Nothing I've got can possibly fight past
Affirmative. Very well. Very well.
this base.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Game, reveal it to me. Game, please.
Affirmative.
So, what do we think we're going to get? An artillery, maybe, so we can outrange it? I could see that. Don't shake the baby. We've been through this, Tanya.
Yes. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I'm going to approach it from either side, but either way, it's camo pillboxes, which is not good. I am aware of my time bleeding away as I do this so slowly. There's a high chance we fail this because we run out of time. Seems that Tanya's mission is to destroy all of the SAM sites. I assume that I'm going to get a Chinook. Just how it feels.
Affirmative.
Shake it, baby.
Yes, sir.
You may as well start destroying stuff.
What's up? Let's rock.
Yes, sir. King and
Alternatively, Ortega can... Oh. Where's the money truck? It's not a money... Oh, this truck runs to here. Wow, how would you... You can't kill that then if it gets to there. The only thing you can maybe do is get Ortega in it, if that does something. There could be a dock there.
on my way. Yes, sir.
Right, let's have a look. What can we give at 500 credits?
New construction options.
I suspected as much. Exceptionally long range. That is interesting.
Insufficient.
And
funds.
incredibly convenient.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Commander, on my way. For king and country. Ready and waiting. Agreed.
You know, there are 3 of you. Just
Ready and agreed.
if you want to divvy up the work a bit better.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How exceptionally long is the exceptionally long range of this artillery? That's pretty good, actually. Why can't all artillery be like this?
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Alright, this is going to take a while. It's a shame given the time limit. But I can't use Tanya to C4 things in case of infantry spawns.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
We all know how this is going to go. I need to destroy the SAM sites. Are you missing?
Yes, acknowledged. Affirmative.
Better angle? No,
Yes, sir.
still missing.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
It's not that hard to hit, I promise.
Acknowledged.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
You inspecting it? You looking for a weak point? What are you doing, man?
What's up? I'm there.
Yes, acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
It's occurred to me that my incredibly genius idea of pincer moving the truck is probably the intended solution.
Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative.
Which is a little disappointing because now I feel less special. Also, this is really slow.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Reporting well. Yes, sir.
So this artillery might have long range, but it's got terrible accuracy at long range. That's what we're learning. I'm just going for the SAM sites.
Reporting.
You disobey me. You do so at your peril.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Your attack ground is pretty on the money, though. I'll give you that. When I want you to miss, you just won't do it.
Insufficient funds.
Okay, we're still on a learning journey right now.
Units.
Acknowledged.
It has dawned on me that possibly base defenses never spawn infantry. Actually, that's not true. I know some do. Or do they? I'm doubting it now. I think I could have just bombed all this with Tanya. Saved a load of time. But whatever.
Signal flag detected from the south.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Don't land there, you fool!
Affirmative.
Good heavens.
Let's rock. Chew on this.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Very well.
Oh, I can't take my artillery with me.
Yeah, I'm there.
Yes, sir. At once. Agree. Reporting.
You did well.
Reporting. Agree. Yes, sir.
Not sure why you're so hesitant to get in there. Maybe a fear of heights or something.
Acknowledged.
Good work, lads. We're out.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Just gonna do what the game tells me and land here. I fear that landing anywhere else is gonna get me shot down.
Awaiting knowledge.
You got some good eyes on you. Who do I even trust to lead the charge here?
I'm there.
Is it Tanya one shot?
I'm there. Chew on it. Let's rock. I'm there. Let's rock. Let's rock. I'm there. I'm there. Let's rock.
Well, that looks good. Okay.
Let's rock. Let's rock. I'm there.
Awaiting order. Knowledge.
What's up?
Not sure how we have all of this tech in the middle of
What's up?
Soviet-controlled area, but I'm grateful for it.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Let's rock. I'm there.
Yes, sir.
What's up? I'm there. Let's rock. I'm there.
Let's begin the exploration.
Let's rock. I'm there.
I'm dead. Ooh. I was fortunate that my opponent also decided to do something completely illogical at the same moment that Tanya did.
Insufficient funds.
Stop telling me that. I'm not trying to do anything.
Let's rock. I'm there. I'm there.
Well, this is just begging to be stolen.
I'm there. Chew on it. I'm there. I'm there.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Yeah. Chew on this.
So I believe all these SAM sites are here just to prevent me from flying the Chinook anywhere earlier than it's supposed to get there. But I do notice that once I destroy this,
Awaiting orders.
my longbow becomes active, which I can use to destroy this, presumably. But do keep in mind that we still have a Chinook.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
want to kill that APC, really. Don't know if the opportunity is going to come up for that, though. It's a bit dangerous to attack it with the longbow, because if it runs to the south and there's a SAM site there, it's not going to end well. What's going on over here? Ah. I've got to get you out, haven't I? And get you into there. But I don't see anything. And you're not disguised, so you're not a spy. So it's very difficult to actually move you.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
You're very ambitious.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Okay, I can handle this.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Not as well as I thought I could, though. What the heck?
Acknowledged.
Am I losing to this?
Reporting. Vehicle reporting.
I thought this was a pretty easy win, but apparently not. Fine, let me get some backup. One stray pixel. Tells me what I need to know. Interesting, then what would have happened if I'd captured this instead? I would have just been screwed, right?
Reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
30 minutes.
Alright, game, I'm trying.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
What's up? I'm there. Let's rock.
I don't like the look of this.
I'm there. Let's rock.
Maybe don't sit underneath it.
Cha-ching. I'm there.
It can only be 5. Right, there we go. See you later, Chinook. It was always a pleasure.
I'm there. Let's rock. I'm there. Chew on them. Cha-ching.
Right, out you come.
Let's rock. I'm there. I'm there. Let's rock. I'm there.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Looking good, looking good.
Yes, sir. I'm there. I'm there.
Except for the timer.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
That's going to be required at some point, we all know it is.
Reporting. Agreed.
Unit lost.
Unit block. Oh, is that game over? I can't rebuild the longbows. Unexpected. I could have avoided that as well if I controlled the longbow better. That might just be game over.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Well, let's see how much money we get from this.
Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Let's rock.
Let's keep exploring down here, I guess.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Oh, is there a power plant here?
Yes, sir. Let's rock. Let's rock.
Keeps the SAM sites online, I guess.
Let's rock. There.
Credits.
Yes,
stored.
affirmative. Acknowledged.
Training.
Yes, sir. I'm there.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
What's up? Let's rock. Let's rock. I'm there.
Unit ready.
Let's rock.
Can be one more engineer if I want to capture something. I could capture that radar dome.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
I can't imagine what it would possibly do, but I mean, let's find out, right? What else am I going to do? I can't build any more thieves either, so I can't just chain income.
Unit ready.
There's literally nothing on this island that's a threat to you. Maybe it will trigger some event when I capture it and it'll go, no, we have support from back home and
Yes, sir. Moving
it's
out.
going to bomb everything for you. I don't know.
Let's rock.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
A man can dream.
Awaiting order. Affirmative. Reporting.
We're going to have to go around. We lost any hope of going through that way.
Very well.
Insufficient funds.
I'm there.
Awaiting orders.
What's up? Chew on them. I'm there. Cha-ching.
I didn't realise this was a living being. Okay, good. We realised it was a building and attached C4 to it. It took us a while, but we got... What the hell is this? Battle for the ages going down here.
I'm there. I'm there.
It's coming for me.
Chew on them.
I'll take a run!
Cha-ching.
They have released the hounds.
I'm there. I'm there.
feel like I'm a bad person right now.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Very well. What's up?
But at the same time, I feel like I'm completing the mission, so
Yes, sir.
I don't feel entirely bad.
What's up?
I'm doing my duty.
Reporting.
Not everyone has the resolve to slaughter a legion of
Acknowledged.
Soviet dogs, but I do,
Affirmative. Affirmative.
much to my dismay.
Yes, sir.
He's trying a flanking maneuver. He's smart, this one.
Yes, sir.
Right, what did you find here, mate? Absolutely nothing. That's good. That's what I like to hear. Okay, we're screwed.
Yeah?
Acknowledged.
We have an out, still.
Commander.
The out is Artega runs
Indeed.
through this,
Indeed.
or over here maybe, and then we Chinook everyone around the SAM site somehow. By the way, taking over this did nothing.
20 minutes remaining.
Commander. For king and country.
Interesting, I can't sell.
Commander.
Alright, I'll take a loan what you can.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
We've basically accepted defeat at this point.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Don't suppose you suddenly have the range to shoot over here, do you?
Commander. For king and country. Indeed.
Insufficient
On
funds.
my way. Indeed.
Why must you mock me like this game?
For king and country. For king and country. On my way. Indeed.
If I run into a dog, I'm
King
just
and
done for.
country. Indeed. For king and country. For king and country. For king and country.
Okay, you're supposed to build another engineer and take over this to build an artillery.
Indeed. For king and country. For king and country. Indeed. Indeed.
Cordon flamethrowers? Are these the Tesla troops that I caught a glimpse of in the last mission?
Yes, sir. On my way. For king and country.
I'm curious. That's where I need to get to. There's a dog in the way.
On my way.
I just said I when talking about the spy.
Indeed.
That's not good.
Yes, sir. For king and country.
So close, but I can't get around this dog. I could just... I keep saying I!
Indeed. Indeed.
Okay, I'm going to embrace it now.
For king
I
and
can...
country.
With my speed, I can walk around.
On my way.
And I can go through this entire base. Because despite this intimidating looking kennel,
Indeed.
there's nothing else in here except this one dog. So can I possibly approach from the north side while the dog's busy? I just don't have a way of distracting the dog
Yes,
that
sir.
I can see.
Vehicle reporting.
Tank isn't going to get in, it's going to die in one shot to this. From any direction.
Unit lost.
See? I see what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to capture this, build an artillery, outrange this.
Commander. Indeed.
This is just a sealed off power bay to make sure I can't
Indeed. On my
cheese
way.
the Tesla coil somehow.
Indeed. On my way. For king and country. On my way.
He's got my scent!
Indeed.
Okay.
Indeed.
He's got a damn large smell radius.
For king and country.
Is there any
Indeed.
opening here? He is aggro. Maybe I could bait him?
Indeed. On my way.
Insufficient
What's
funds.
this? That's the chronosphere.
Indeed. Indeed.
Some sites everywhere. We're never getting through these flame towers, even if I do drop the army off over here.
For king and country. On my way. For king and country. For king and country.
Interesting that this entrance even exists, to be honest. And it's not SAM protected.
Indeed. For king and
Okay, we have one out.
Yeah?
One chance to try and save this mission.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
This is a terrible idea, by the way.
Affirmative.
But
Acknowledged.
it's that or restart, so we give it a go.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
I'll take a waves you in.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Team unloads.
Let's rock. Let's rock. I'm
Tanya
there.
outranges these guys to begin
I'm
with,
there.
just for
I'm
so they don't
there.
get in the way later on.
Let's rock. Two on then. Cha-ching.
Flame
I'm there.
tower, flame turret, whatever it's called, range is pretty low.
Let's rock.
That's probably the limit of where Tanya can stand. Okay,
On my way.
I now need to bait the dog into Tanya's shot range.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. For king and country. On my way. On my way. For king and country. Indeed. For king and
Come this way, puppy.
Indeed.
Yes, sir. I'm there.
Yes, sir.
Run, Tanya, run! No! The plan, everyone's dead.
Failure.
Why don't we honor my death? Why is it only Tanya's death we care about? Screw your game. It was a long shot. It was never going to happen. The dog doesn't pull far enough. But we had to give it a go. Right, we know what we're doing. This will be no problem in the next episode. Hopefully you'll join me for that. And I shall see you then.